Okay, this was generally really well done. Nth term of a sequence is 4n plus 1. Write down the first three terms of the sequence. Well, the first term is when n equals 1. When n equals 1, 4 lots of 1 is 4, plus 1, it gives me 5. When n is 2, 4 lots of 2 is 8, plus 1 gives me 9. And when n is 3, 4 lots of 3 is 12, plus 1 gives me 13. I can check that. I know that if my sequence is 4n plus 1, it should be going up in 4s. And I can check that it is, and that, yeah, I'm quite happy with that then. That's quite an easy 2 marks. Is 122 a term in this sequence? Explain your answer. Well, no. Why not? If it's going up in 4s and it's odd, it will always be odd. Right? Because if it goes up by an even number and it's on odds already, imagine it goes up in 2s, 1, 3, 5, 7, it's always odd. In 4 is the same. So 5, 9, 13, 17, 21, 25, etc. It's always going to be odds. No, the terms are always odd. Okay, let's have a look at this next bit. Tom builds fencing from pieces of wood as shown below. Diagram 1, 4 pieces of wood, 1, 2, 3, 4. Diagram 2, 7 pieces of wood. Diagram 3, 10 pieces of wood. How many pieces of wood will be in diagram n? So it's asking for the nth term. Right, that's what it wants, the nth term of this sequence. Well, my sequence is 4, 7, 10, and so on and so forth. What is my nth term for this sequence? Well, it's going up in 3s, so it's going to be 3n. Okay, now if I wrote, if my n amount here, if I could put a bit, just going to put this above here, when n is 1, when n is 2, when n is 3, that's my first term, my second term, my third term. Then 3n is 3, therefore, here. It is 6 there, 3 times 2. It is 9 here. How are each of these adjusted to go from the 3n to my final term there? It's adjusted by doing plus 1, by adding 1. So 3n plus 1 is my answer. 3n plus 1 will be in my nth diagram.